Hello guys, so happy Independence Day to everybody watching this video. So I got a lot of messages also from students. I could not reply to each and every one, but I'll try to see it again. And one problem I noticed is like most of the students are messaging like happy 75th Independence Day. Some are telling 76th Independence Day. Some are asking like, sir, what is this? Why is this confusion? So this is in general a calculation thing which happens even for your birthday when somebody asks you like, except for people who are born in 2000, you tend to tell like you tend to think 1 second extra to tell the correct age, right? So that happens, okay, because you are adding something to a particular number. It's a very basic thing, but still I thought I'll just wish you the Independence Day wishes here, and also tell you this because many people are still messaging 75th Independence Day. Okay, so that how it's done and all these things we'll just quickly discuss in this video. That is why I thought I'll make this. And before that, I'll ask you a question because my students told like any time you make a video in future, add a prelims question also into this. Okay, so prelims and both mains also I'll try. So one question which came in 2021, which was very interesting and was difficult also. So with reference to this Madanapalli of Andhra Pradesh, which one of the following statements is correct? Okay, so randomly UPSC is taking up some plays and these things you will not find in any textbook. Okay, you take any textbook and study, you will not get this. It is there mentioned here and there in the index or in the appendix pages, and here and there very small font it will be mentioned, but it's not a hardcore topic for you to study for UPSC. So in case you did not do this also, it is totally fine. Okay. So the options are also very lengthy and interesting, like Pingali Venkaya designed the tricolor Indian national flag here. Then Patabi Sitaramaya led Quit India movement of Andhra Pradesh region from here. Rabindranath Tagore translated the national anthem from Bengali to English here. And this Madam Blavatsky and this Colonel Alcott set up headquarters of the Theosophical Society. Okay, so if you see this, except for the third option, the other three are actually mentioned in your textbook in detail. Okay, and the answer here you have to find out. You will I'll tell not tell it here in this particular video. You can tell in comment section. And anyway, 2021 playlist is there where I'll discuss MCQs. Okay, first 1 to 10 MCQs already done. So there I will tell you the answer. Okay, with detailed explanations like where is the source, how it is taken, and all. But here, if you see, these things is now there in UPSC's basket, and so UPSC can again ask you like next year maybe about Pingali Venkaya or the Sitaramaya or this Madam Blavatsky. Questions can come in future. Okay, whenever UPSC asks a topic, you should not study only the correct answer. You should study the wrong answers also, meaning the wrong statements, whatever is there. That are the topics for your future exams. Okay, so this is a question. I just want to put it out for you. Put it. You tell in comment section. Okay, so now the 75th or 76th Independence Day, which is the confusion. Obviously, because everywhere you are seeing like India at 75, freedom 75. So this banner it is there everywhere since last 1 year. The government is promoting it, and across all stages, like if it's a center, state, or the rural areas, anywhere you are seeing this, right? So this is the reason people are thinking it is a 75th Independence Day, but actually it will be 76th. Okay, this is the 75th anniversary of India's independence, you can tell, or the 75th year of India's independence. Okay, so meaning August 15, 1950, sorry, 1947, you got the independence. So that is the very first Independence Day. Okay, problem what happens is people don't calculate that day. Okay, they're just calculating it from 1948, which actually completes 1 year of independence. Okay, so first Independence Day is 47, and then 47 to 48 is 1 year. So 1 year is over. So like that, if you calculate 47 plus now 75, if you do, obviously it is 2022. So 2022, when you do that many years is done. Okay, like up to 48 is 1 year. So up to 2022 is 75 years. So but last year 2021 it will be 74 years, and that time it was the 75th Independence Day because you have to count that 47 also. Okay, this is a very simple thing, I don't need to explain this much, but still. So 76th Independence Day is now with 75 years of independence being completed. Okay, so that is the basic general confusion. Okay, and some few more things I'll tell you about all these things, what is this Mahotsav and all these things going on. So India is celebrating the 75th anniversary of its independence with the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav campaign. This even like 1 year back when we are teaching you the current affairs, this has been always there. Okay, Modi is going on telling this, the government is telling this, everybody are telling this. Okay, so this is actually a campaign kind of thing to celebrate the entire event. Okay, the 75 years is not a small thing; it's a big thing. Even when we had 50 years celebration that time in 97, 98 and all, that time also we had a lot of things which the prime minister of that time used to do. So, as part of the Mahotsav or Grand Celebration, several events and campaigns have been organized for 75 weeks to celebrate independence and also glorious history of India's people, culture, achievements. That is why you saw a lot of statues, a lot of tiranga, a lot of this Ashoka the pillar. All these things are being set up because we are celebrating it as a very major event. Okay, the next big thing will be the 100 years, which will happen later. So this journey of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav began on March 12, 2021, which is like a countdown towards your 75 years of independence. Okay, and it will still go on. This year will be like Amrit Sal. They will be celebrating, and many more inaugurations you will see, many setup, many things will be going on. Okay, so if you see here, PM wishes the nation on 76th Independence Day. Okay, in DD National, in the PIB website, all these places it will be there. Another interesting thing this time was this Hargar Tiranga thing. You also would have done in a like you are hoisting the flag outside. You've seen celebrities doing it. You yourself have done it. Everywhere the Indian flag has been being hoisted and placed from August 13 to 15. And officially, today at the Red Fort, the Prime Minister hoisted the flag. Okay, so that is at 7:30 a.m. the standard time which they do, and then the speech will be there. That speech in YouTube, you simply search PM Modi today speech. You will get 1.5 hour video it is, and it's very like good for every Indian to watch that. Okay, because it tells a history of what all we have achieved and what is the futuristic thing we have to do, where we are heading towards, all these things. Okay, so national television channels, if you have seen live, very good actually, because you should see. Okay, the Republic Day parade or the Independence Day speech. These are things which every Indian must see. Okay, it is there, and that is the day when everyone sit together and watch this. So if you have not seen, please go and see it in the YouTube. Okay, and some more details I'll tell you about these things. And now, who issues all these guidelines and things? It is the Ministry of Home Affairs. Okay, so according to Ministry of Home Affairs, all these things which is there happening in different places, like the national flag hoisting in district headquarters, state capital, gram panchayat, all these places, it should begin after 9 a.m. Okay, so that is the protocol set for the other places other than the center. Now, Ministry of Home Affairs also issues the guidelines for how to celebrate, also like what all you should do, when the flag should be up, when the flag should be down. All these things is given by Ministry of Home Affairs. Okay, in UPSC perspective, I'm telling you. And again, an interesting fact is that it is not only India which have independence on this August 15. Okay, because British that time had after the war quit from many countries and gone outside. So many countries had been sharing the same Independence Day. Okay, but later what happened is they decided to call a different date, like a day of liberation. So it is not August 15 for everyone now. So that as a simple GK research, if you want, you can search in the Google. Okay, like which all countries share independence with India. But there used to be this Korea, Bahrain, Congo, all these places British had quit almost the same time. Even in Africa, many places they had gone out on the same time. But later they made another kind of liberation day or a freedom day for them, and it's a different date now. Okay, so some countries still have August 15, and Pakistan's obviously August 14. Okay, so these are extra things. Now about the speech which happens, okay, which I told you have to watch. Always in the Red Fort, this is the flag here, and in Instagram, go and see a post I have told, like who was the first one to place the Indian flag on Red Fort. Go and find out. Okay, in the Instagram page I have uploaded. So here what happens is, 2014, 15, 16. These are the screenshots which happened in over the last years of this particular prime minister. So he gives speech, and it will be always very resourceful for everyone. Okay, so this time also he had a long list of name of freedom fighters, whether it's men, women, Hindu, Muslim, tribal, in everyone across our geographical area who have been contributing to the Indian freedom fight. Everything is mentioned in a long list. Okay, he always takes the names of many people, so this becomes important for you also as an UPSC aspirant, because all those becomes important for you. Okay, so these list of names is the starting of the speech. 5-10 minutes it will be about those people. Then he focused on Mahatma Gandhi, his vision for reaching the last person on every development thing. Then the India's democracy, the vibrant democracy. Here you can, like, even people abuse the prime minister or prime minister tells something back. Everything like is allowed here. Okay, but other countries, there are countries where you cannot raise voice against anyone. Okay, then India is an aspirational nation. Then we should be proud of our heritage, because there are many things we can learn from that itself. Then about this Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, Har Ghar Tiranga. Then Indians across the world have been celebrating it over the last 1 week. You would have seen in YouTube everywhere. You can go and search. Everybody are doing this. Then we had this achievements of record vaccination drive when other countries were struggling. Even the COVID portal which we have, and the digital certificate which we get for COVID. Okay, because in US and all, still they are giving in paper format. Okay, you have to carry a physical paper which is written with a pen. That is your certificate of vaccination. Okay, but in India, everyone has digital thing which you can immediately Google and download. Okay, then India soft power when everything was going on. Then world is looking up to India for major issues, and India is like in the UN also getting higher positions now, in like a mediator or a person who is asked for solutions when some problem happens across the world. So 75 years of glory is good and everything is fine, but we shouldn't stop here. And the next 25 years is what which will make the world, make India a world superpower. Okay, meaning we have to move towards becoming a developed country. That is what he was stressing. So I'll make a one more video where he has told about some pledges and all, important 5 pledges. So Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat, then citizens' rights and duties, do away with all the slaveries and everything. We should be a sovereign nation. We should not depend on anything from anyone. So this is the whole idea of his today's speech. Okay, and he told stick to the basics and move forward, meaning the very basic things if you do at the major geographical level everywhere, then itself we'll achieve easily. Okay, so Swachh Bharat, water for all, electricity for all, nutrition for all. So everything if you do like this for all, obviously entire thing is going to develop. Okay, then we are moving towards digitization. If you see the UPI transaction and all, major part of the global transactions are now happening in India only, digital transactions. Okay, electric vehicles, then the ethanol blending, then Ayurveda and yoga, the millet year. Okay, India's millets is being now accepted across the world, and now for one full year is dedicated to that. Okay, so these kind of different things, and he was telling as a conclusion that India at 100, now it's India at 75, India at 100, we should be in such a position where we are counted among the developed countries. Okay, so this was the whole gist of it, but I recommend you to watch that 1 hour or 1 hour 20 minutes video. Okay, so that you learn. And again, if you are really serious about this exam, please stay connected with me. Okay, WhatsApp number is given here, and we will give you a free foundation course of 20-25 videos. That itself will tell you that you need not go for any coaching. Okay, at your home you can sit and study for free, including our channel, which gives lot of at least 1200 plus free videos are already there, and every day I'm uploading videos. So this will be enough for you to clear this exam. Okay, so please contact us. And if it's test series which you're looking for, that is the only paid section which we do, remaining everything is free. So the test series part alone with the 1 year timetable, for that batch 2 is open, and today actually it is starting also, the second batch. So please WhatsApp me if you have missed to enroll. Okay, if you don't want that, just want the free lectures, you can simply watch the free lectures by hitting the subscribe button. You don't need to pay anything. Okay, so that is also there. So please stay in touch, whether it's Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube, everywhere. Stay in touch with me, only then I can guide you. Okay, so as I told, there is 5 pledges which I'll just take some more details and make a separate video for you. Okay, 5 pledges which we called the Panch Prana. So that one I will make a separate video. So again, happy Independence Day to all of you. Thank you and have a nice day.